Hi there, I'm back again. Now, I have two stories today that have mosquitoes in them. That first one was a Vietnamese story, and this story is from a different part of the country. Or the world. Let's see, it's from West Africa, and I'm going to read the words and then show you the picture, because there's a lot of words on each page. But the title is called Why Mosquitoes Buzz in People's Ear, and it was adapted by Verna Ardema, and the pictures are by Leo and Diane Dillon. Oh, and look, it has a thing here that says it got an award, a Caldecott Award. Yay, book. All right. Why mosquitoes buzz in people's ears? Sometimes that happens to me. One morning, a mosquito saw an iguana drinking at a water hole. The mosquito said, "Iguana, you will never believe what I saw yesterday." "Try me," said the iguana. The mosquito said, "I saw a farmer digging yams that were almost as big as I am." What's a mosquito compared to a yam?" snapped the iguana grumpily. "I would rather be deaf than listen to such nonsense." Then he stuck 2 sticks in his ears and went off, meek, 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 through the reeds. There he is talking to the iguana, and he stuck sticks in his ears. I do not recommend that. Don't put anything in your ear. It's not a good idea. The iguana was still grumbling to himself when he happened to pass a python. The big snake raised his head and said, "Good morning, iguana." The iguana did not answer, but lumbered on, bobbing his head. Bada bin, bada bin. "Now why won't he speak to me?" said the python to himself. "Iguana must be angry about something. I'm afraid he's plotting some mischief against me." He began looking for somewhere to hide. The first likely place he found was a rabbit hole, and in he went, wassa-woos, wassa-woos, wassa-woos. When the rabbit saw the big snake coming into her burrow, she was terrified. She scurried out through her back way and bounded, crick, 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 across the clearing. There's that snake going down into the rabbit burrow, and there she hops out. A crow saw the rabbit running for her life. He flew into the forest, crying, "Caw, caw, caw!" It was his duty to spread the alarm in case of danger. A monkey heard the crow. He was sure that some dangerous beast was prowling near. He began screeching and leaping killy-willy through the trees to help warn the other animals. As the monkey was crashing through the treetops, he happened to land on a dead limb. It broke and fell on an owl's nest, hurting one of the owlets. Uh-oh, poor little owls. Mother owl was not at home, for though she usually hunted only in the night, this morning she was still out searching for one more tidbit to satisfy her hungry babies. When she returned to the nest, she found one of them injured. Her other children told her the monkey had done it. All that day and all that night she sat in her tree, so sad, so sad, so sad. Now it was Mother Owl who woke the sun each day so the dawn would come, but this time when she should have hooted from the sun, she did not do it. The night grew longer and longer. The animals of the forest knew it was lasting much too long. They feared that the sun would never come back. It's a pretend story, because we know that the owl doesn't really wake up the sun. But maybe that's what the animals were thinking. At last, King Lion called a meeting of all the animals. They came and sat down, pem, 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 around a council fire. Mother Owl did not come, so the antelope was sent to fetch her. When she arrived, King Lion asked, "Mother Owl, why have you not called the sun? The night has lasted long, 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 and everyone is worried." Mother Owl said, "Monkey hurt one of my owlets, and because of that I cannot bear to wake the sun." The king said to the gathered animals, "Did you hear? It was the monkey who hurt the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come." I don't think that he hurt him on purpose, but that's what the owl is telling everyone. She's not telling what really happened because she wasn't there. She doesn't really know. Then King Lion called the monkey. He came before him, nervously glancing from side to side. "Rim, rim, rim." "Monkey," said the king, "why did you hurt one of Mother Owl's babies?" "Oh, king," said the monkey, "it was the crow's fault. He kept calling and calling to warn us of danger, and I went leaping through the trees to help. A limb broke under me, and it fell, ta-da, in the owl's nest." The king said to the council, "So it was the crow who alarmed the monkey who hurt the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake up the sun so that the day can come." They're trying to figure it all out. Then the king called for the crow. The big bird came flapping up. He said, "King Lion, it was all the rabbit's fault. I saw her running for her life in the daytime. Wasn't that a reason enough to spread an alarm?" The king nodded his head and said to the council, "So it was the rabbit who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who hurt the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day will come." Okay, so they're really trying to trace this whole story back to the root of the problem. There's the crow telling them their business. Then the king lion called the rabbit. The timid little creature stood before him, one trembling paw drawn up uncertainly. "Rabbit," cried the king, "why did you break the law of nature and go running in the daytime?" "Oh, king," said the rabbit, "it was the python's fault. I was in my house minding my own business when that big snake came in and chased me out." The king said to the council, "So it was the python who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who hurt the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come." It's a long story. King Lion called the python, who came slithering past the other animals. "But king," he cried, "it was the iguana's fault. He wouldn't speak to me, and I thought he was plotting some mischief against me. When I crawled into the rabbit's hole, I was only trying to hide." So the king said to the council, "So it was the iguana who frightened the python, who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who hurt the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come." Whoa! These animals need to straighten things out. Now the iguana was not at the meeting, for he had not heard the summons. The antelope was sent to fetch him. All the animals laughed when they saw the iguana coming, bada-min, with sticks still stuck in his ears. King Lion pulled out the sticks. Prop, prop. Then he said, "Iguana, what evil have you been plotting against the python?" "None at all," cried the iguana. "Python is my friend." "Then why wouldn't you say good morning to me?" demanded the snake. "I didn't hear you or even see you," said the iguana. "Mosquito told me such a big lie, I couldn't bear to listen to it, so I put sticks in my ears." "Nah," laughed the lion, "so that's why you have sticks in your ears." "Yes," said the iguana, "it was the mosquito's fault." King Lion said to the council, "So it was the mosquito who annoyed the iguana, who frightened the python, who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who hurt the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day will come." Uh-oh. There's the iguana. Now we still haven't gotten to this guy. "Punish the mosquito! Punish the mosquito!" cried all the animals. When Mother Owl heard that, she was satisfied. She turned her head towards the east and hooted, "Hoo, hoo, hoo!" And the sun came up. Yay, sun. Meanwhile, the mosquito had listened to all of it from a nearby bush. She crept under a curly leaf stem and was never found and brought before the council. But because the mosquito has a guilty conscience, to this day she goes about whining in people's ears. "Zee, is everyone still angry at me?" When she does that, she gets an honest answer. Kapow! Oh, nobody likes it when mosquitoes get in your ears. Oh, mosquitoes aren't our favorite, but today's activity is going to be about mosquitoes because they like to live near water. So make sure you tune in. Thanks, bye.